Hey guys, Jeezy's back, and as you can see I got that secret and that's now a 100% world. So that's great news. We've got two 100% worlds, we've got the minigame world, which obviously I haven't been back to yet, and now we're moving on to our next world, which looks like it's got a bit of a jungle theme, so we're going to get right into it and we're going to save there. Yeah, there's alternate paths in this, there's certain things you have to do. This is the first path, obviously. And we have Donkey Kong Country barrels, which you can fire yourself out of, and then jump. And now you can watch and enjoy as I struggle to get the first secret off a really straightforward jump. There we go. Now the tricky part is getting back to the save. Oh yes, if you press a directional key you die. Essentially, because that is the same as firing, which I don't quite understand why jumping doesn't do it, but then a directional key does, but don't ask me. And that's good enough for me. That's our first secret. Whoops, that wasn't very good, but at least we got ourselves a save, and that means we've got a certain amount of rupees. I'm not exactly sure what amount, but it does mean that. We're dead. I don't think I was dead there actually, I think I just made an error. There you go. That's not a problem. Oh, see, this is the problem with having directional controls as also shoot controls, but jump not. It's just irritating when you're holding a direction to try and get somewhere. That's a cheap move. Cheap move. And all of a sudden we can't make this work. Because that barrel's going to get in a poxy way. There you go. What's so hard about that? And we save. This is definitely a fun mechanism. I'm not exactly sure why I'm missing that, but I am, so I actually pressed those at exactly the same time. I pressed fire before I pressed jump, if anything, so I think you just have to sort of be lucky with it. No one can tell me I wasn't pressing jump because I almost broke my finger pressing jump. Well, I've made this jump before, so whether I'm supposed to do it that way or not, that's how I did it the first time. And it looks like it should be doable. There's no excuse to not be able to do this. And that doesn't seem to be working, and I was in that barrel. I completely forgot about that. Yep, that is a nuisance. Particularly when I'm not being allowed to get in there as I would like. Because I don't think that's how I'm supposed to be doing it. Nice shot. And there's our first star. That didn't time itself very well, did it? No! I was holding a direction. That's so annoying when that happens. We got the key. What that key is for, who knows? No. And I'm going to go in the teleporter and hit this save, and there would have been 2 blue blocks just here if we didn't have a key. You can see there's a red one, so obviously we have to go off and find that key, but we've made sure we've saved. I'm very sure there's no secrets over here, but we're going to kill these Goombas just for good measure, because we don't like Goombas. Who likes Goombas? No one likes Goombas. They just ruin everything. So now we save, and now we're going to go the top route. And I'm not exactly sure of any of the triggers up here. So you can be prepared that I will fail a lot. And we have our first instance of vine swinging, which again you need to save your jump for, I think. I'm not actually certain of that though, because I can't read the text, but I think with these vines he actually made it so you can double jump off them after every vine, but I'm not certain at all. Not that I'm doing this right anyway, because I know what I have to do. I have to stay up here, get close there, and then I have to drop. And then I have to go up there, and then you have to grab that and... Oh no, you don't grab that one, I don't think. I think you just jump through. But this is certainly not the easiest segment. You have to make... This is a... That's a tricky jump. Particularly if you don't know it's there. I don't know why this spike's here. Sorry about a small skip there guys, I had to go and just take care of something quickly, but I'm back now obviously, so we're going to get going. And this vine is fine. There it is, I knew it was going to happen at some point. I couldn't remember exactly when. I think you have to time it slightly better than I did, so that it's facing that way, and through we go. So that was nice and easy. This is a pain in the arse, let me tell you. I think you're going to be okay. The fact that you get I'm almost certain you do get a double jump after every vine, mostly because of this section. I'm fairly confident that after every vine you get a double jump. And this is why this is an absolute pain in the behind. Because you have to jump from vine to vine. And these are not easy vines to get onto. And that was so stupid! That was so stupid, I was most of the way there. Quite often going from vine to vine is the... Whoa, sorry, my game just lagged weirded me out. Quite often, yeah, the problem is going from vine to vine. Where the vines overlap, quite often it doesn't know which vine you're going for. So you have to be quite precise with when you do certain things. And I don't believe for 1 second that that touched me, so I'm going to do it this go on protest. And when I say that, I mean this go. Okay, third time lucky, except for now, when it's actually 4th time lucky. Why am I doing that? Why do I keep hitting my head on that spike? That wasn't happening before. Now I'm hitting my head on the other side. This is fantastic. We all saw it, guys. I should have been through here already. And see, it keeps re-grabbing the same vine. It keeps re-grabbing the same stupid vine. This is what I'm talking about, where there's problems with the overlapping vines. But other than that, this is a fun mechanism, to be quite honest. It's inventive. It's not like there haven't been climbing sections in I Wanna Be games, but I don't know, I just felt that this one took it to a new level, really. Took it to a level of how crazy can we get with going from climbing. And they can make it quite crazy and extremely difficult. This jump is makeable. I don't know why I was struggling with that. This is an absolute nightmare of a jump. But as you can see, we have a star there and a red key, so we will actually be most of the way through this planet. Hopefully by the time this video is out. I would hope I will do this in the next couple of minutes. And I did do it, but unfortunately I'm a complete idiot, so I have to do it again. We all saw that I did it. We all saw that I did it. I have nothing to hide. Oh, that was a lot easier than I was making it out to be. So I'm just going to grab this star, and I think once I go through the teleporter and save, I'm going to call that a video. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time, where we will go through that bottom route, get our chest, and continue on with the level. I'm not sure if there's a path down there, but there was certainly a path that we I think it is that bottom path. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going to cut the video before I say something else really stupid, so I'll see you next time, guys. Ciao for now.